Hello, YouTube. I am Bruna and I am the hostess tonight. This is a meeting usually hosted by Sarah, but she couldn't be here and I'm replacing her. And this is Talk and Talk, a conversation platform where we come to communicate in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. This is not a class, this is an immersion, which means nobody here is going to teach you anything. We are here just to practice and speak in English 99 or 100% of the time. I say 99 because sometimes we do speak Portuguese and it's okay. Well, this is an immersion where all levels are welcome. So if you're a beginner, an intermediate, or an advanced student, you are more than welcome here. And today we have 8 people. Well, that's a lot, right? Everybody wants to talk a little bit, so I'm going to split us in 2 rooms. In the breakout room, please choose someone to read the questions and make sure everybody's going to have the chance to talk a little bit. Please respect the talker's time and don't talk too much and everything. If you need any help in the breakout room, there's a button there called Ask for Help. You can click on this button and I can go to the room to help you. If you need anything, I can go there, okay? And I am for real. If you need anything, I can go there. Well, I think that's it. I talked a lot. YouTube, if there is someone watching us on YouTube and if you want to have classes, as I said, this is not a class, but we have classes. You can go to our website and find more information there. We have classes for beginners, intermediate, in English, Spanish, and French. Well, I like to talk. You have just seen it. I talk too much, but now it's time to start, okay? I'm gonna split us right now. And today I'm going to have in the main room with me, Gustavo, Gabi, and Bruno. Okay. The other guys are going to the breakout room. At around 8:50, I will bring everybody back to see how the conversation was and to hear from you if you liked and everything. Okay. I really hope you enjoyed the talk. And before I start talking about the time, don't forget to introduce yourself in the breakout room. Okay, let's get started, guys. Enjoy it. Well, we have Gu, Gabi, and Bruno with me. And I chose Gabi and Bruno with me here in the main room because it's the first time I see them. So let's start, guys. Can you please introduce yourself, Bruno?
Yes, so good evening, everyone. My name is Bruno, 32 years old, living in Serra, Espírito Santo. Actually, I am looking for a job, but I am a software developer. I live with my parents here in Serra. I have a dog. His name is Perigo. And that's it.
What's the name of your dog?
Perigo.
Grego. Perigo. I loved it.
Danger.
Danger.
But he's not dangerous. He's sweet.
Okay, I loved it. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Go ahead, Gabi. You can share about you.
So nice to meet you guys. I think I met Gustavo, but I'm not sure. Maybe. Well, I'm Gabi. I'm 30. I'm a pharmacist. I live in São Paulo. I have a pet also. It's a cat. It's called Cookie. And I work in a medical devices company. I live here in São Paulo with my sister. I don't know what else to tell you guys.
Oh, that's great. What are your hobbies?
Well, I really like to watch series, movies, reading as well, but I haven't been doing this lately because I haven't had much time, but I really like it. Going out as well and have a drink, this kind of thing.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Just basic stuff. I liked it. I was about to ask you something. Okay, is your pet called Cookie for real,
No.
or it's in Portuguese?
Like bolacha.
Okay. I was about to say, is it biscoito? Okay, but it's
no, it's bolacha because I'm from São Paulo.
Okay, good. Me too. Yeah. Very good. And you, Gu. Thank you, Gabi.
I'm Gustavo. I'm 26 years old. I live in Bragança, the countryside of São Paulo State. I work with IT. I have a dog as well. That everybody's telling the name. My name of the dog is Bingo because he gives us lucky. No, but the name is Bingo. I like to talk with him. I like to watch series, play video games, and I think that's it. And you, Bruna? I don't know if you already present yourself.
No, yeah, a little bit, but I will share. Unfortunately, I don't have any pets, and every time someone asks me if I have pets, I always say no, but I have a brother. Is it the same thing? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, it's not. It's definitely not the same. So I don't have any pets. Um, well, I just like Gabi was saying, I like series too. In general, I'm not a huge fan of movies, so I usually watch series. Nowadays, as I said in the beginning, I'm studying Spanish too. You already know I work here as a teacher, right? I have a class for beginners. I've been a hostess here since November last year. And well, nowadays I attend the meetings because I love this place. I love the friends I made here. I love the community. The the talkers in general are always so kind, and the topics usually make me think so much about my life. And well, that's why I can't leave this place. I just love it. It's my job, but I'm always here. Well, I think now we can get started. You know a little bit about me. I know a little bit about you. And we can start with the first question. Gabby, would you like to read and answer the first one?
Yes. Well, do you think time can make a way for us? When facing a hard situation, do you think time will tell the solution?
What do you think?
Well, I'm not sure if I understood this question, but I think when it's like when we say, o tempo dirá, o tempo vai
The time
trazer,
will
alguma coisa
tell.
assim.
Yes.
Okay. So,
If you want to bring examples too in your life, it's okay.
I don't know, it's difficult.
Yes.
It's very difficult to think about this, but I think time can heal most of the things. I mean, it would depend the matter and depend how much importance the thing has for you, but I think sometimes we just need to let it go, or put things aside, and don't take everything too serious, and just let time help us to think, to breathe, like give some time to do this kind of thing and not acting at the moment. I mean, sometimes we're having a fight and we just wanted to spit out everything or fight with the person, but sometimes we just need to have a break, to breathe, to think. And I think time can help us like do this. I don't know if I'm saying like right.
No, it's we don't have a right or wrong answer. It's just what comes to your mind. But I liked it. I liked what you said, because at some point when we are facing a difficult moment, if you just wait and calm down a little bit, or allow yourself to heal, throughout time. I feel that sometimes when we are facing a hard moment, we want to solve things and get rid of the bad feeling, and sometimes I feel that it's just time that will solve this. So it's really, really hard. No, but I loved what you said. It was clear. Okay. I got you. Good. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I really like as well. I was thinking here, I think it's depend of the situation, and maybe it could help, but depending of the situation that you are, it's not just the time. I think you probably need to move yourself to do something different or something you need to try a little bit harder. I don't know, depending of situation that you are, but not just let it go and see what's gonna happen with me in 5 years. So I need to move on and try something that I would like to do. So I think it's depend of the situation that you are. But yeah, time it's a solution, but you need to work with that as well.
Good point. It's not everything, right? Like like sometimes if we don't act, it's not going to change. I liked what you said. I think this is really important. Otherwise, we won't change. Like other people will make choices for us, right? Because like you're just letting things go and you're not acting, and the environment will solve things for you, and sometimes this is not good, right? Like because you weren't responsible. So
Yeah,
it's
don't let with the acaso. Acaso da
yes.
canção.
Yes, I have no idea how to say this, but I totally agree with you.
I put the
Yeah,
Spanish word because I was in the Spanish class before.
yes, very good. Bruno, and what about you? What do you think?
I agree with Gustavo. I'm thinking here, and I will say the same thing. We cannot freeze when we facing these hard situations and let the time pass. We need to think. We need to move. We need to act to change and make things better. And one example is about vote. We are in a counter situation, and we need to choose a side, choose two peoples. And I was talking with my girlfriend, and for her, she don't have a a preference, because she thinks that they are the same, and she needs to choose one thing to move on. And uh, she is facing a situation, a hard situation, and she needs to choose something. She cannot stop and let everybody choose for her. As Gustav says, we need to choose what we want, and this is it. I think that Gustavo said very, very well.
Very good, Bruno. And I watched a video about it today, or it was yesterday night. Like uh, the girl was playing a little bit with the situation, like if you don't vote, somebody else or everybody's going to vote for you. And if you don't agree with the solution, right, you have nothing to do because you didn't take part of it, like you weren't part of it. So I loved it. Yeah, very good. Very good. Well, and we're going to the next one. Well, I added another question in the middle of this one. Sarah created something simpler. Like the question was, is time and meaning important for you? What is the meaning of time? And do you think people can make time? Oh gosh, what do you think about it, Bruno? You're gonna be the first one.
Okay, it's hard. It's time meaning important for you? Yes. It is a complement of what we said in the first question, the second question. We need to have time to think about the things that you need to act. And I like to have my time, as everybody. We are peoples that live in a group, in a society, but we need to have our time to do our things and make our mind working. And I don't know, I don't think that we can make time I don't know how to answer this question because I don't think that we can make time. We can prolong with our time. I don't know. I really don't know.
Good point. I think well, I will hear for the other guys, then I share my point of view. Gabi, what do you think about it?
Well, I think time, it's one of the most important things for me and for most of people, because it's something that you have to live the moment without worrying about the past, without be concerned a lot about the future, because the time passes very quickly and you have to enjoy like every minute that you have now, and enjoy with your family, with your friends, with the people you love. And sometimes we don't think about this, and when we realize we missed something that was really important, or that we couldn't see before. So and also I don't think we can make time as well, because we have to live, like we live the moment, and when our time comes, there's nothing to do, you know. You just have to enjoy like the time you have now without thinking about anything else.
I liked it. Yes. Like, I liked what you said, that we need to enjoy it. I was thinking of something else. Let's see if Gu thought the same thing. Gu, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think it's a philosophical question, some of them. What got me, I'm gonna start with the last one, that make time. I think we don't can make time, but we have the sensation that sometimes we make time. Like, let's suppose that it's gonna be the weekend, and the normal Saturday for me, I wake up like 9 a.m. I stay in my bed, use my cell phone, stay to 10 a.m. and watch TV. So now it's 10, it's now 11 a.m. And so I go up like 11 a.m. and like, oh, I'm so tired to do the food, so I'm gonna ask for the food, and food comes. And the next weekend, in the same Saturday, I do something different. I wake up like 6 a.m. I go to the gym. I clean the house. I do dishes. I clean the clothes. I do everything. I do the food. I eat, and like I see on the clock like 11 a.m. Say, oh my gosh, I make the time because I did a lot of stuff. So I have the sensation that I complete a lot of tasks, and I say, oh, I think I make time. But it's like a sensation that's not. It's like you are a lot of productive in that day. So, but not make time. Um, about the meaning of time, I think time is important. Like Gabriela said about the time, what we have, or maybe we don't have. I don't know, because we don't know what's gonna happen next. But it's like carpe diem, right? That you need to live the moment and do what you need to do and try what you want to do. Let me see if I put someone. Yeah, what meaning time for me? I think it's really important time, and we sometimes don't know what to do with the time. I don't know. Sometimes I working a lot. Say, oh my gosh, I don't need to work like so hard like that. I need to live with my family. I go with my family and say, oh, I need to work. So yeah, we
Yes.
aren't that we don't know.
We're
I think
we're
we
always
always with
trying
the
to find the balance, right?
yeah, and we always with the interrogation in our head. Like I don't know if I live in right, but not there. There's not right. There's
Yeah.
no like live right. Just live.
Perfect. I
And
loved
you,
it.
Bruna?
No, yeah, I was thinking about priorities, you know, because like Gabi was saying that we have a lot of things to do. Everybody has their own priorities. I have mine, you have yours. And I think we can make time when we prioritize the things that are important for us, you know, like some weekends I don't want to work, but some others I need to. Like I don't want to go to the gym, but I have to, and I make the time to go to the gym. I find a way because this is my priority, you know. So I think we kind of not, I don't know if the word is make the time, but we understand our priorities and find a way to do this in 24 hours. You know, I think we find the best time to do the stuff that are priorities for us. And it's hard to admit sometimes that something is not our priority. You know, like I'm not prioritizing my English, my Spanish or my English or, you know, my studies. And admitting this is it's complicated. Yeah. But the meaning of time, I totally agree with you guys. It's really important. And but just like Gabi said, we don't know the time we have, so we need to enjoy with the ones we love. Definitely, couldn't agree more. Go was saying about productivity and everything, so I want to skip to number 6. Do you manage your time appropriately, and how do you do this? Are you good at time management? This is a subject I have already talked a lot of times. Maybe we can share strategies, the things you do and everything. Go, I want to start with you. Are you a good time manager?
I don't think so. I try to do some stuff, and like every day I need to put a little bit of English in my life and Spanish, but like we have just 24 hours a day per day, and like I work like 9 or 10 hours, and sometimes I, oh, I don't know, I think I need to work less to do the stuff that I like, and it's like accumulate a lot of for the weekend, and when I get the weekend, I normally don't do what I need to do, so I just do my priorities, but there's a lot of things that I need to do and kind of forgot, and when getting the Monday, I say, oh, I need to do that, but like the same cycle. Uh, there's some things that I always do, but I don't know. I think that I know that's important to manage time, but I think every answer is like a balance. Because if you manage every single time that you're gonna do, oh, 8 a.m. I'm gonna eat, 9 a.m. I'm gonna study English, 10 a.m. I'm gonna study Spanish, and go on. I think it's a little bit crazy sometimes. I don't know, but you need that in some point in your life.
Yeah, and I think when we set the time this way, like at 8 I'm gonna break up, at 7 I'm gonna, I don't know, you get a bit paranoid. I forgot the
Yeah.
word, paranoid. Like if you don't do this at that time, it's going to be like crazy, you know.
And maybe you forgot to leave. I have the sensation that like you go to travel. I go to, I don't know, Paris, and oh, at 9 a.m. I need to go to the museum. 10 a.m. I need to go to see the Tour Eiffel, and the 11 and
Yeah,
you're still in a rush to do that and that and that. You forgot to leave. Forgot to see the
worry
things
about
to
the
do.
time.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. I loved it. Yes. Very good. Bruno, how about you? Are you like Google? Share with us.
Mm, no, I have a agenda. I don't know the word, the English word, but I'm trying to put this in my routine to every day start the day just writing my main activities that I need in this day. But sometimes I fail. I fail with this. I need to. It's something that I'm I'm doing some improvements in the last 2 weeks. I need to put the exercise in this routine, meditation. Some 2 things that I think that is important to maintain a healthy lifestyle, and I think that I think that this can improve my organization and my this activities management in these days. So I need to improve. I think that is something really important to do. And as Gustavo says, I think that we cannot do try to manage everything, because sometimes we can lose the control of our lives. So we need to manage the main things, and enjoy the day, live the life, because we have life outside of these work things, and so on.
I liked it. I totally feel you, because I'm just like you in terms of working out and going to the gym and everything. Like I need to, I'm learning too that I need to have the time, like when I wake up, I will go to the gym and I will start working at 9. Or if this doesn't work, I will go to the gym at this time, because otherwise I will put any other task I have during the day in the middle of it, and I won't go to the gym, which is a priority for me too. So I understand you completely. Otherwise, we are going to work all day long, and we're not going to have other things to do. And I work too much. So if I could, I would wake up in front of the computer and spend the whole day. It's bad. It's true. Yeah.
Just like me.
Yes. Oh, Bruno, it's terrible. But I'm learning. Actually, I'm being forced by my friends, by my boss, like, you need to stop working. Slow down a little bit, but it's difficult. Yeah. Gabi, how about you? Are you a good time manager? How do you do it? Share with us.
I don't have this problem of working too much.
That's good, right?
I start working, thinking about the time I'm gonna leave. Like, it's not that I hate my work.
I got you.
But I think I manage better my time at work than my personal life. For me, it's a bit easier because I have like the list, the things I have to do at work, so I think it's easier to organize them. And usually during the morning I work on the easiest stuff, let's say. Because I just woke up, so I need to have time. I'm not a morning person, so I need to have time, until I get better, so, and in the afternoon I usually go to the most difficult stuff. So this is the thing I try to do at work, at least. In my personal life, like you guys, like I know I need to go to the gym, but okay, when I have time I go, or I need to study English, but maybe we watch a series, maybe I'll do anything else, not but study. But I think it's something that I need to be more disciplined, I think. That I'm not this type of person, so I think I need to learn and be more disciplined and more organized, and try to take the things that I do at work to my personal life. At work, I think as well, you have like deadlines, so you have to do, and when you're in your personal life, you're kind of procrastinate.
Yeah. Procrastinate.
You procrastinate, and I don't know, like for me it's a bit difficult, but I think it's easier for disciplined people.
Yes, I totally feel you. But I also think it's an exercise, Some weeks are going to be better than the others. Some weeks we're going to be organized, and it's important to find the strategies that work better for us. Like for Bruno, it works to have a schedule. Like for me too, I love having I have my planner here, somewhere here on my bed, and it's really helpful. I use Google Calendar too, and Trello to have the tasks I need to do every day. But it doesn't work every day, Some days I forget to write the things I have to do. I forget to write down the meetings. And that's it, living and learning, basically. Living and learning. Guys, let's go to the next one. I'm going back to question number, let me see, question number 5, but I want to change it a little bit. Have you ever wasted time doing or waiting for something? And which activities are worth spending time? So let's think of the activities that you usually do that make you waste time, and the other ones that are worth spending time with, you know. I want to start with this one. Well, of course, I have already wasted time doing something, of course. I usually waste my time on the cell phone. I just love like Instagram and TikTok, and sometimes I catch myself using it without noticing. I just open it to see if there is any notification or if anybody's trying to contact me, or just to see what's happening. And I don't know, activities that are worth spending time. The gym. Sometimes I have like the workout takes, like mainly when I have to do cardio, that it takes a little bit more time, and I think maybe I should skip today, you know, because it's going to take a lot of time. But it's important to do cardio too, so I should do that, and it's worth spending these 20 minutes running and everything. So reading is another activity that is worth spending time with. I'm not a big fan of reading. I don't read too much, but I think I'm forcing myself and I'm trying hard to read more, and it's totally worth it for me. What about you, Bruno? What do you think?
First question, let me try to remember. The thing that I more waste my time is YouTube. It's open at this moment with, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 videos, and I pass all the day at YouTube, maybe listen some music or seeing a video. So YouTube is my, I don't know the word, but something that I need to work with. I need to slow down with YouTube and try to do other things. Maybe you said about reading. I like to read. Me and my girlfriend, we last year we read one book by month. I don't know if it's right. We read a lot, but this year I don't read no one book. We need to return with this. So something with I think that it's about the second questions. Which activities are worth spending time? Read, it's something good. Stay with my family, something good that I need to improve too, because I spend too much time at the computer, and I need a way to find a balance to do this, the things that I need to do, and stay with the persons that I love, and do the things that I like. Walk with my dog is something that I like. Puts my mind in other vibration, because in certain way it's a kind of exercise, because I'm walking with him, more looking, but I walk too, and that's it.
Very nice. Yes, it's really nice what you said about family. It's really important, and that's something I've been feeling. I'm going out a lot with my friends, and I'm not going out with my parents, so I need to evaluate more these weekends, these next weekends. Yeah, very good. I loved it. Good. What about you?
The things that I waste time, I'm gonna say Instagram, the menu of the streaming that sometimes pass like 20 minutes to try to choose some movie and you don't find anything and you go to the next streaming and you find something after 30 minutes and it's put the movie and see like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. No, that's bored. So not gonna watch, but it didn't even watching anything. So it's something that it's a waste of time. Need to choose better. I don't know. See some reviews on the YouTube without spoiler and see if it's good or not. Try to do that. Things that I think is worth. Go to the gym, like you said. Take care of your health. I'm gonna say that, not just the gym, but anything that help you with your healthy mental health and body health is really important. Meditation, I'm gonna say that because like 10 minutes that you can take your day and like you clean your mind. Family, obvious, family, and always, I think it's crazy that you see that time is passing and you're not passing a lot of time with the family, and it's my case as well, unfortunately. But yeah, I need to manage this time better, my time. Uh, I like to walk with my dog as well on the parking. I think it's helped me in my mind.
That's really good. A lot of things, a huge list. I loved it. Loved it. Yeah, very good. You said something about meditation too that Bruno also mentioned. That's really important. And taking care of our health, it's not just about going to the gym, but also the food we eat, right? The our mental health, the environment we are in, if we are in a stressful place, everything collaborates to our health, right? I loved it. Yeah. Gabby, how about you? What do you think?
Well, like you guys, I spend too much time on social media as well. I think after the pandemic, it's got, you know, bigger. And I also hate when I waste time waiting for people. For example, when you go to the doctor and he takes a long time to see you, or if you go to the bank and you need to do stuff like this kind of thing, I hate doing because I think in my case, I stay in the social media, so I still not doing anything useful. And what else? Yeah, I think that's it. And the things I think it's worth spending is, like you said, when you spend time with your family, with your friends, when you go out, take a break. And I think especially for the girls, when we take a time for ourselves and we take care of our hair, our skin, and we go to the hairdresser, this kind of thing. I think it's very important as well. When you read books, when you even when you watch a series or a movie, when you study, I think all of this is worth spending. When you have something to learn, it's always worth spending.
Really nice what you said about the girls, because I'm not a vain girl, you know. I don't have a lot of rituals. I go to the hairdresser, I don't know, every 4 months. No, a bit less because I have short hair. Every 2 months. But I love putting makeup on and doing the skincare routine, you know. So this is great for me. I just love it. Really, really important. Very good.
And
Okay,
Bruno,
guy. Go ahead, go ahead. You
I'm
can
gonna
share.
say not the hairdress, not just for the girl. Bruno know that that you when you go to the homeless, you go to the barber shop and you go there like a homeless, like totally dressed, and you get there and they do the work, you say, oh, that's really nice. Your
Yeah.
mental health go up.
Yeah.
And today the barber shops has beers and
Yeah,
drinks
it's
and
a
Yeah.
nice
all
place.
the
You go
haircut.
like you go there like one time per week. You know, sometimes
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
like
it's not
bar.
you don't want gonna
every
cut your
week.
hair, but yeah, that's nice. The guys there is nice.
That's true. Like they make it's a place made for you to spend more than just like a longer time, right? Like longer than just a haircut.
Yeah,
Um,
sometimes there are some games, some video games.
yes,
Yeah,
beer
it's
and
nice.
everything. It's really
Beer.
nice. It's really
Yeah,
nice. Yeah. Yeah. And
We
cold
should have
have
drinks,
this as
most
well.
important.
that's true. I don't know. I have always had I don't take care of my hair too much. I must confess. And having short hair is easier because you don't need to do much stuff, and you just have to go to the hairdresser like every 2 months, and it's fast too. So I don't worry too much about my hair, but I like this idea of a lot of things, at the same place. It seems nice. I've never been, but I have already seen around the city. Well, we have some other questions here. Gabi was saying that um, she hates when people get late or when she needs to wait too much. So I'm gonna move to number 10. Talking about these meetings and appointments, are you used to getting in the nick of time? Are you usually on time, or do you usually get late? Has it always been like this? How is it for you, Gabi? You're gonna be the
So
first
I'm
one.
always on time, like a bridge.
That's good.
Today I entered the class minutes earlier, but
I
I
I
saw
saw
that
it.
there was nobody. But no, yeah, I'm
I
always
saw
on
you.
time, but I don't like to be the first one. So if I need to wait a little bit, I will, because I don't like to be the first one, to arrive, this kind of thing. I also
Yeah.
don't like it, but I try to be always on time.
I feel you. I feel you. Yes, and it's nice what you said, because for example, when there are parties, I like to get on time, but I also don't want to be the first one. Arroz de festa that arrives the
Yeah,
first. So
before the host, right?
yes. So I usually arrive like 15 or 30 minutes later, because I know, like, usually in parties, but when we are talking about meetings, I like to be on time too. Yeah, it's important. Very good. What about you, Bruno?
Uh, I was a guy that always uh, always I always stay late, but after some girlfriends talks, as, as I can say, I prove this, and today's I'm always at a time, or I I don't know the word, adiantado. I forgot the word.
You're always early?
Yes, I'm always early, and that's it. I don't like to stay late. Something uh, uh, the feeling's not good. You arrive at the place and everybody's looking to you because you are late. So I don't like this. So I prove this, and today I'm a better person, as I as I can say.
Yes, I think it talks a lot about responsibility, mainly when we are talking about the workplace. Once I was a person who was usually late, and a friend told me, when you are late, there are other people waiting for you. So you're not being responsible for them, you're being disrespectful. And I was like, that's true. And then I never forget about it, like this day, that she told me that, and I was like, oh, okay, I need to change it. And I was just like, very good. Gu, how about you?
I like what you said about someone waiting for you. Because I have a problem. I'm gonna be honest. Depend of the place that I go that is close of my house, I'm gonna get late. If it's far away from my house, I'm gonna get on time or early. But when it's close to my house, I'm gonna get late. That happened with my work. That I work like 10, 10 minutes from my house, and always late because I go to the gym. But there's no excuse. But yes, it's a thing that happened with me. And I remember when I was in the college, I was in other city, and I was like 30 minutes before, 30 minutes before early, then start the class. So, and the school is the same thing. I will, by walking is like 5 minutes, and I go out of my house like seven, and I to the go to the start the class seven, and they work the same thing. Like it's 15 to 8. I'm gonna go out of my house like 7 and 40. So yeah, that's impossible. Or sometimes 45. Yeah, I don't know. I have a problem. I think.
So you usually get late like around 10 minutes.
Uh, almost like that. 10, 8 minutes.
Yeah, because like I think 10 minutes it's acceptable, you know. But if you get late like 40 minutes, 30
Yeah.
minutes, then I think it's too much, you know, because some people just can't be on time, like never, you know. Like 10 minutes I can accept, but 40, I think it's too much, you know. I think it's a lot. Yeah.
Thanks for passar o pano. I don't know.
Swiping. Oh, how can I say this? Wiping, maybe.
Yeah, I don't
Wiping.
know.
I have no idea how to say. I'm protecting you. Yeah, a little bit.
Thanks.
Well, maybe we can answer the last one. Just another light question here. Number 8. If you could choose a historical time to live, what would it be? Gabi, I saw you opened your mic in the previous question. Would you like to add something to what Du was saying, like about the minutes? Do you want to add something?
No, because I thought of an expression, sugar coat, and I'm not sure if it will fit the situation.
I don't know this one. We can find here the meaning.
Something like this, sugar coat.
Let's find it here. Yeah, that seems good. Let me send it in the chat. It seems it's this one. To talk about or describe something in a way that seems more pleasant or acceptable than it is. Yes, perfect. I'm sugar coating you. That's it. And then, Gabi, what time would you choose? What historical time would you choose to live?
I always like to live to have lived in the 80s, like to be an adult in the 80s, you know, because of the rock music and stuff.
I liked it. Yeah, I like the time I'm living now. Maybe I would be I would like to be a little bit older, to be around 30. I think it would be nice to experience a bit more this change of the internet and everything, like to see these two sides, you know. I think it's nice. Like I would like to be older in the 2000s, you know, not because I was like 9 or 10. Maybe if I were older, it would be nice to experience like Britney Spears when she was really big, you know. I don't remember too much. Like when I was younger, I wasn't used to listening to it, and so I don't remember. Yeah, maybe I will choose this time.
I thought you were going to say Elcha.
No, but Elcha, it's definitely my face, you know. I was a huge fan. I had some photos wearing the Elcha clothes, you know. I knew how to sing all the songs. So this is the time I'm living now.
Yeah, everybody knows, right?
Fuji, Elcha, yeah, definitely. Very good, Gabi. And you, Bruno, what time would you choose?
I will not choose a real historical time, I think
Okay.
that I was born in the right time. But as I'm crazy, I would choose some fantasy historical time. I don't know if everybody here knows about the Lord of the
Medieval.
Yes, the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit, the Tolkien universe. I like a lot of this, so I would choose something in this spirit. I don't know which one, but I would choose this kind of thing.
I liked it. It's really nice. Okay, very good. I wasn't expecting your answer. I loved it. Thank you so much. And what about you, Gu?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bruno. I prefer a fantasy time probably. And if for real life, I think that the right moment that I born, the time that I live, I like because there's some fantasy about medieval area, but I know that if I will live with that, I will be a poor person and I will die fast. So yeah, that's not so
Me too.
good.
I would die with tuberculosis.
Yeah.
No, peste negra.
Anything. That is so easy, so easy. So I not choose any time in the past because probably it's gonna be bad for me, really bad.
I liked it. Yeah, that's a good point. I think I wouldn't be rich too. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm not a huge fan of these fantasy stories. So I'm not really familiar with it. I have already heard, but I'm not a fan. Uh, but it's a good idea. I loved it. Well, guys, I loved our talk. It was really nice talking to you. We had some fun. I liked it. But I want to know from the guys in the breakout room. Pedro, this morning I couldn't talk to you and when you came back from the room. So how was the talk? I want to
I
know.
was working this morning,
I
sorry.
saw it. No, it's okay. It's okay. But I want to know how was the talk today about time? Did you like it?
Very pretty good, pretty good. The people talk a lot. I think it's the same that everyone knows that the time is absolute and we need to wait. So everything take time. Not comes from nothing. So we need to learn English. Okay, we will have your time to learn. We need to find your time to study, and in the future we'll know English. So this is time, and something that we say that time is life. We measure our life in time. So I would say, oh, I am 28 years old. So I'm in the beginning, I'm in the middle of my life. I don't know, but uh, I'm saying that this is my time. So the time is life for us.
Oh, mind blowing.
Ah,
I
we are
loved
so.
it. You are going deep. Yes, Gu said this is a philosophical topic. It definitely is. And I imagined it would be deep, you know. I think we didn't go that deep here in the main room, just in the beginning. I choose like light questions, I think. But it's really, really deep. I loved it. Thank you so much. I want to know from you if you are a good time manager. Do you manage your time appropriately?
I don't know if I could manage my time properly. I try to manage my time. Uh, I try to manage my schedule, my daily schedule, but don't radical manage. But I try to set my main tasks because I have to do several activities during the day at my work, at my
Your
with my
classes?
family and my studies and
Yes.
to take care of myself as well because it's important.
Yes, girl.
And yeah, so
I
it's
loved it.
difficult.
Yes. You do a lot of things, so it's important to to handle and to manage the time well. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Well, we just have 2 minutes, so I think I will just ask Claudia really quick, how was it for you, Claudia? Did you like it?
Yes, I enjoyed a lot. The conversation was very, very good. About in English, improving English, and also about thoughts, yeah, because we take the examples and some advices, and it's really, really good. Yeah, and enjoy it a lot, as
Yes.
usual.
Yes, it's really good to have you here and to talk to you. I hope in the next meeting we can be together again. Guys, we just have 1 minute, so I would like to thank so much the guys who were in the main room, Gabi, Gu, and Bruno. It was a pleasure talking to you. I really hope to see you around. And if you are watching us on YouTube and you want to have access to the classes, our WhatsApp group, the community on LinkedIn, and other classes and everything, you can find more information in our website, talkandtalk.com.br. And you guys who are here in the room in Zoom, you can send your feedback, okay? I sent the link here. Share your thoughts, suggestions, if you liked it or not, and everything. Okay, it was a pleasure as usual. Have a great night and see you around. Thanks for coming,
you.
guys.
guys.
Bye
Good night.
bye.
Thank you.